Welcome to Project Die Hard Mission Monday Update. My name is Sue Roskoff, and I am an ambassador here with Project Die Hard. We are here every Monday night at 6:30 p.m. Central to provide updates on all the latest and greatest with what is going on with Project Die Hard. There is a lot happening. There's a lot going on, and it takes a weekly update to stay on track to know what's happening. So tune in every Monday night so you can be in the inner circle and know what's actually happening here. We are all about providing hope to our veterans, and there's a lot of work to be done. The first thing we need to do is to find out from our president and founder, Brian Gibson, what is all happening right now. So I am going to be so happy to bring Brian on in here to let us know what's all happening. So, Brian, welcome. How are you doing?
Oh, I am tired, sister, but I am blessed. We had a very good weekend here in Western Kentucky. Uh, met some really great people. Uh, Talked to a couple vets. We got them some help they needed. You know, it's all about getting the mission known, right? In fact, I'm going to show you what we see if I can do this again. Where am I at? Where am I at? Yeah. Think. And then we'll bring that one up. All right. Thank you. God bless Sandy Hart, the Kentucky Veterans and Patriot Museum, and Wycliffe, Kentucky, for hosting Project Die Hard this weekend. This was their 20th annual Honor a Vet Day. We actually have something that is going into the time capsule from Project Die Hard that will be opened in 20 years. So whoever's running Project Die Hard, mark your calendars, 20 years. You have to be at the Wycliffe Museum. Sandy won't be around. I won't be around, but y'all got to figure that out. But this was a great weekend. Now, on that, this is one way you can help. This trailer travels. You invite us to an event. My two ambassadors up north. It's summertime. I'll come up. I'm not ice fishing.
The weather's good now.
Yeah. All right. That was Saturday. And in that same thing, we picked up two more participants in the annual Fill the Can Challenge. Okay. Look, folks, this is it. This is the annual big push. The big push. You know, with the virtual can now, wow. Again, this is where volunteerism. Hey, we need help organizing this stuff. If you have the talent, reach out. You know, big things. We're going to have some more information on that. Hopefully, Friday on where we're hosting the kickoff event. Okay. What the champion receives. Okay. If you win this challenge, you get featured on our resource partner, the Disability Channel, reaching over 1 million views worldwide every week. You're going to get a big thank you and God bless from Project Die Hard and the Disability Channel because they are a resource partner. Their programs are coming to our facilities. You get 4 tickets from Bristol Broadcasting here in Paducah. It's at the Baggett Playhouse down there in Graves County. You can come visit, right? On your way down, if you win this from up north, you can stop by File Brush, see what we're working on, and then go down. And as of last week, it is added on it. Santa will do a video for you, for your company, for your significant other, for who. Look, you win it. Use it as you see fit. And of course, your name is placed on the PDH traveling trophy that you get to display for the next year. Now, coming up either tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll know about that around 8 o'clock tonight. You've seen us on her show. She is a great sister. She's a fellow veteran, great podcaster. She helps whenever we can. But she is traveling all the way from Florida to Forward Operating Base Rush to take a tour.
Awesome.
Everybody's invited. Come on. Watch our social leads, our social media, because look, our website is great, but we can't update that daily. Our social media feeds, we can. Okay. This is why this weekly update is so important. Hey, if you have a veteran issue you want to talk about, reach out to us. You got an event happening, you need to shout it out, reach out to us. We can do that. And then I got to cover this because this came up in discussion Saturday. Any amount helps, people. Any amount. A monthly patron, $8.27 provides a veteran a free meal at our fellowship breakfast. We feel the pain of this whole thing, and we know time is tough. When I say become that monthly patron, help spread the mission, get people to invest in us, the cost of redoing Forward Operating Base Rush keeps going up every day. Every day. It goes up just a little bit. So the faster we get it completed, the faster we can bring in residents. So please consider, scan the code, go to the website, become that monthly patron. $10. We asked for 22, but $10 a month. $10 a month. That's it. The more people that give $10 a month, the more the mission grows and the more we can do. Remember, no leadership receives a salary, and you can request our financial records anytime you want. Pretty much, we will stop this. Pretty much, that's the gist of today. Is great weekend. Got a couple more participants. Got a blessing of a sister coming to take a tour of the property to see what we're working on. And of course, our need. That's about the update.
Excellent. So I would love to hear a little bit more about the event you were at. And how that all runs. So you've got that trailer, you got the canopy was in there. You come, you set up, and you're available for people to talk to find out more about what Project Die Hard is. And
that's it. That's it. We put out our little donation bucket, right? But primarily it's there to answer questions. Okay. As I said, met a couple very great people this weekend. We're now in the works, right? I can't put out too much because you know, you don't count your chickens, whatever road. I don't know, but I'm just saying another veteran author is involved. And God willing, we met the guy that runs the Baptist missionary program in Western Kentucky. Thank you, Lord. That's all I can say. But
excellent.
that's why if you want to host an event for Project Die Hard, all I can say is thank you and God bless. We got invited to some more events, but we got to look at logistics. And again, this is where volunteers are needed. We had to be in 5 different places Saturday.
Whoa. Have you cloned yourself yet? What the heck?
Nope.
So yes, we need volunteers to come on in and have some fun. These events are fun.
Yeah, these events are fun. There was good food, good music. We got to interact with veterans, with patriots. And you know, it's there to share the mission, right? But it also, hey, as I said, we had a couple veterans right there on the spot. We're asking, hey, how do I get this? I said, hold on. You know me, I whip out my little phone. Hey,
Magic happens.
hey, I got a veteran here who has a question. Yeah, about benefits. Hold on. Here.
It's that easy. We can help each other out. There's so many good ways to be able to pitch in and be able to do that kind of thing. That's amazing.
Again, our resource partners, right? The contacts Project Die Hard has. When we have a veteran that comes, we do what we can with what we have, but we will always make sure that veteran gets help. I don't want to beat that dead horse from the week before, but we work with the blessings we receive. All right, so I guess we have some people sitting in the wings that want to hang out with us tonight. I don't know why, but
well, one of them I know why for sure.
okay, yeah, we know
He's
that
downstairs, but he wants to be on the screen because he's good at that stuff. So
Okay.
I want to bring Kurt in right away here to say hello. So fellow ambassador here, Kurt Roskoff, join us. How you doing?
There we go. Doing good. Sorry about the delay on the microphone, but yeah, doing good and excited to hear this update. In our earlier meetings, I kind of reflected upon like meeting with Brian. It was kind of a hint that some things are percolating and things are getting real interesting real fast. And so we're seeing the evidence as we look at these updates and kind of look at kind of what our blessings are and working with what we have that this constant asking and social media and bringing it up and bringing it into conversations with friends and business contacts that it seems really slow in many ways, but it's all what needs to get done to really put veterans at the forefront and to make the ask and Brian, you made the point before. If you don't ask, it's a definite no. So you have to ask. Yep, exactly. So, but I like what I'm hearing. A lot is going on, and we earlier today we were taking a look at a community. I want to call it a community report. I don't know that that's what we were calling it, but it was kind of an accumulation of everything we have in the works, which is quite a bit. So we're working hard over here, but that's what needs done. So yeah.
Yeah, this is that's what needs done. Brother David, I understand, man. Comment here, a veteran motorcycle association group. They had a brother and wife go down on their bike, so keep that group and them in your prayers. All right. This is, we are moving along. We're talking. Everybody's got questions and answers, but stuff like that. This is a true veteran motorcycle group. This is a brotherhood, right? Look him up. That's all I can say right now. If everything goes right, you'll see their logo splattered on the trailer and a few other places. But we have to make sure everything aligns.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that there's that. Is this an organization nearby where you are?
Yeah.
Excellent. That's kind of like with our water skiing, that when you find something you love, like having an organization with the motorcycle affiliations, like that type of thing really makes a difference. I am so glad. Thank you, David, for reaching out here. And I'm looking forward to meeting you. Hopefully this will all be something you can come on here and talk to us too about what you guys are all doing.
They're great people. Speaking of the water skiing, I know we had a discussion earlier today. Maybe, right?
All we can do is try. And, you don't get what you don't ask for. When you ask for fun things, hey.
Hey, folks, listen up. So, I travel all the time. And I got the radio on. In Southern Illinois, they do this little peach festival every year around this time. And it's right next door to this huge lake in Southern Illinois. So the meeting we had this morning, because Sue and Kurt are involved in this adaptive water skiing. My thought was adaptive water skiing, Peach Festival, and Project Die Hard coming together and teaching some of our veterans down here in Southern Illinois how to water ski again. Maybe they liked it, but something happened where they're wounded and they need a adaptive device or something to water ski. And they're thinking, oh, I can never do that again.
We can make that kind of thing happen, because you're right. People don't know that there are adaptations out there. There's a sit ski. There's even a harness. If you're missing an arm, you could still have a way to hang on to that handle. Even there's so much out there. It's just a matter of meeting the people who have access to the equipment and to be able to coordinate that. And crazy, awesome things happen.
Yeah, again, this is where that teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely.
I grew up water skiing, love it. Can't do it anymore because I got 10 pounds of titanium holding my spine together. It's not a matter of hanging on. It's when you fall off those things that there's some adaptivity you can't handle. Okay.
Gotta do what works. We don't want anybody getting hurt. That's not the fun.
Yeah, that's not fun. But yeah, that's, I grew up water skiing. I'm from Seattle. We got a few lakes. Yeah, we got a few lakes. We got the ocean. Yeah, there's a lot out there.
And with the adaptive skiing, one of the struggles we had was not doing the event itself. It was getting the word out about the events happening and getting the participants to come. Something they've never heard of before, something brand new, something that's like, wait, what? You're saying I can do what? That was a
Again,
big struggle. One of the ways that we overcame that piece, I mean, it was Kurt being on the phone with everybody in the planet here in the area and getting the word out that way. But we went to resource fairs. We went to there's a lot of that type of thing going on at high schools, at local, or there's a lot of different things like that out there. And we would show up. We would have ahead of time, we had it all arranged, obviously, but we have a table. We either brought the sit ski or pictures, or we'd usually be playing a video. We'd have all this stuff and then as people are walking around, they're looking at our stuff like, what is this thing? We could explain, this is a sit ski. This is how it works.
it's
Check out the video.
same way host an event for Project Die Hard.
Yes.
This is the mission. This is what we're doing. This is what we're working on. Right? But folks, volunteer, because my team, they're great. They're great. But when I brought this up in our meeting earlier today, I saw some deer in the headlight looks. I really did. Because, well, that's 2025. I'm at 2030, folks. Catch up. Okay.
Got the vision.
That's my job. I'm at 2030. I listen to God when I'm traveling. Right? It's just, I heard this. You guys came to mind. I saw the lake. I was like, why can't this happen?
Yeah, why can't it? Exactly.
So if anybody of our followers knows anybody involved with that Peach Festival in Southern Illinois, have them reach out to us. This could turn into a very big thing annually. It could.
Cool. I love it.
It could be really cool. But again, this is where that volunteerism comes into play. And that is also where our community support programs come into play. Resource partners. What program do you have that you want to bring to our facilities? Look, bean counters. What do you mean you're not going to charge them rent? We understand nonprofits. It's not a competition, people. It's a collaboration. We work together and everybody succeeds, okay? If I can give you an office on a facility to operate out of at no cost, you get to spread your mission, assist more veterans, save more lives.
Sounds pretty dang good.
I don't know. People say I'm doing it wrong. Tell me what's wrong with that. Somebody please chime into these comments. Tell me what's wrong with wanting to work with other nonprofit organizations.
I'm thinking are going to get crickets because That sounds like a great way to go.
Okay. That's a resource partner.
Yeah.
Ministry partners. What do we ask our ministry partners to do? Pray for our mission, share our mission, and let the congregation know of our needs for the mission. That's our ask. What do you do? What do you get in return? All those social media things. We're working on some stuff, but let's go with here.
I like show and tell.
Yeah, this is share this. A window, boom. There you go. There you go. That's what you get when you help us.
So who's next? Who wants this for themselves, for your organization, for your business, for you? Who's next?
Hold on. Let me close it. Refresh. Nope, still on the same one. Do I gotta
Technology is fun.
No, I'm gonna have to put these all in
Oh, he accidentally popped himself right on out of there. So and that is actually the best thing ever, that he has all those graphics ready to go. He can share who those community resource partners are that are already connected with this organization. It's easy for him to do that because he has it all already done and has already been shared out. Sharing them here is an added piece that it's more and more exposure for your organization, for your business, for whatever it is that you can bring to the table. It's an easy way for us to share out how that partnership exists and all the good things that are going on there. So it is definitely a good thing. Oh my goodness, there he's back. Life happens. Buttons.
I have no idea. But I think I'm Kurt again. Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I don't know if I can. Two of you.
Check it out. We need things for our facilities. Our facilities have kitchens. They need supplies. When you shop with these people, we get a better price.
That's huge. Win. Yeah, the downside, nope. So that's what I love about all these different partnerships that you've gotten collected so far, because there's a lot of good things going on. That's huge. So that's for our end, we just need to get that word out. And on your end, whoever's listening to this, take advantage of what's there. Help the community out, help the organization by shopping and doing things with those that are partnering with us, because the more they benefit, the more we benefit. We Project Die Hard, right? The
Yeah,
more Project Die Hard benefits from what's going on with these partnerships. So it's only good comes from it.
And again, we are placing a facility in every state. So in the meeting I had, Real simple, folks. As we grow, you will grow. That's pretty simple. Kurt, you said it earlier, right? All these little things, right? I can only hope and pray the shouting out we're doing on our end with the people that help us is helping them. That's all I can say about that, is I hope it's helping them. We had somebody in the wings. Where did she go? Any ideas?
Not sure. Kurt, do you know? Or should I want me to reach out to her real quick? Or did you already do that, Kurt? Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can reach back to her and bring her on back in here.
If she doesn't want to come, I got it. I know her name. I know
awesome.
she's helped. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'll reach out to her. Yeah.
You got her? Okay.
Yeah, reach back out. Look. Thank you. God bless. That's all I'm going to say.
So, question I have, with the facility where you are right now, with Fob Rush, what is next on the agenda with renovations that need to happen?
The back 2 bedrooms.
The back 2 bedrooms. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the renovations.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, we got to have electric to do the renovations, and that's what's in jeopardy right now. That is where your monthly donation goes. That's where it goes. But yes, the next big thing we're doing is the back 2 bedrooms. Safe Haven Church out of Paducah came up on a give back day, and in 2 hours accomplished what would have taken us 6 months.
That's amazing. And that's
volunteer.
And gosh, have I heard this summer before? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, every once in a while I say it.
Everyone, yeah.
Oh, wait. Together, everyone accomplishes more.
Mm-hmm. It's for real. So the more that can happen and lend a hand, if it's an hour here, if it's a block of time, great. If it's a short amount of time, any bit helps. So consider that. What can you do? What is it that's in your wheelhouse that you're able to do? Are you located near Fob Rush where you can actually find a time to go and spend an hour, spend a couple hours, half a day, bring your buddy? Is there something in that
Whoa, time out.
Back up.
Yes, we will take that. But don't we have somebody coming all the way from Florida just to take a tour?
That's huge.
Load your bus.
Bring them in.
Look, reach out. We will tell you what we're working on. We will tell you our needs. If you say, hey, I got a youth group that needs something to do. Okay, bring them down. We'll feed them. We'll figure out how to feed them.
Oh, yeah, because, you got a kitchen that's open.
Yeah. Yeah,
So there's people that might not know what's there. So somebody might be listening right now and not realize you have a kitchen that is ready to go. It's open. It's available. What else is there?
It's licensed. We have a day room. big screen TV. You want to hold a class? You want to hold a function? Reach out. We got a room where people can sit there and munch, eat. Reach out. If you are a veteran nonprofit or a ministry that wants to help bring hope to veterans, and you need a location to do that, reach out.
Please reach out.
I don't know how many times I got to say it. We're here to help you help us help veterans.
So I've got another question for you.
Go ahead.
Last week, I believe last Wednesday would have been, let's see, the first Wednesday of the month.
Yep.
Why is that special here?
Oh, our monthly fellowship breakfast. 13 veterans got fellowships, supported one another, and a free meal.
Excellent.
Right? That meal cost us $154.47. And we raised $82 in donations. Become a patron today, please. Any amount helps. That's just one program you're supporting.
That's huge. There's so many good things going on. That's one that's been going on for a while now. First Wednesday of the month at the IHOP in Paducah, Kentucky.
Hold on. I got to come back. Yes, we would love to put this in every IHOP in the nation. If you have a contact with the person at IHOP who can make that decision, reach out. We've been trying. Let's talk. Let's figure out how we can make this happen and benefit each other. Why don't you do a breakfast where I'm at? Volunteer?
There are ways to make things happen, but it takes more than one person to hit every IHOP across the country.
Yeah.
You know, if that is something that would be that could be somebody's role, is reaching out. If that's something that is of interest, if you have somebody either that you already know at IHOP, or if there's all sorts of directions my brain is going here on how a person could hop in. Did I actually just say that? Hop in and help us with IHOP. That would be huge.
Share our mission. If you happen to know somebody in the bigwig world of IHOP, hey.
How many mentions have they gotten on here? I mean, really.
I heard of this whole organization out of Paducah, Kentucky. They've been trying to reach you guys. If you know of any company out there that wants to help us, or you feel this would be a great fit for your company, reach out. We will do everything in our power to help you grow. That I can promise you. Because trust me, my team gets very irate. Share this, share that, share this. This just happened. Share this.
And something special about Project Die Hard that was a recent thing. It's Santa approved.
Yeah, folks.
Santa likes it.
Within this network right here of Kurt and Susan, Happy Neighborhood disability. I don't even want to think where your guys' feed goes. I have enough problem keeping track of diehards. But we are Santa approved.
There are not that many businesses out there that can say that just yet. You're one of the first where Santa came, he saw, he realized,
his elves worked overtime on our financial records. You do not become Santa approved just by saying, hey, can I be Santa approved? No, they dig. They dig. I did not know there was proctologists as elves.
I don't want to know where the reindeer are going next. No, that's all good.
But I can't stress enough. Hey, folks, we're real. We're not going anywhere.
I got to share too that, there's other companies out there that do get Santa approved. If you want to know more about how to do that, reach out. We can help you get connected with Santa himself. He's a pretty awesome guy, and he's a quick phone call away from Project Die Hard. How cool is that? So, you know what? Brian made it really easy for people to reach us. As an ambassador, you see my name there? Susan at projectdiehard.org. You can send an email my way, and I will get you connected with Santa Papa John just like that. Susan at projectdiehard.org. It sounds like I'm bragging. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying it's an easy thing to do. Santa's awesome. I would love to connect him with you. Or you can reach Kurt. He's got just as easy. Kurt at projectdiehard.org. Reach out. We will be glad to make that introduction.
Folks, you heard it here. You can reach out to me. Anybody, anytime can. But when it comes to stuff like that, I'm going to tell you what I do. Hey, tell me about this Santa Papa John. Kurt, Susan, this guy wants to know about Papa John.
Bring him. I want to introduce.
That's what I do. Don't waste your time with me.
You got more important things to do. We can handle Santa.
Reach out to my people. They've proven their worth. Okay. If you really need to talk to me, they can arrange that too. They can arrange that. They've been outstanding in doing that. David Griffin, sorry, got booted. Okay.
I think we lost him off listening in one place. I think he's listening somewhere else now. That's awesome. Thank you so much for following along with what's going on here. Share it out.
Look. Yeah. Hey, folks. You got a question? Chime in.
Yeah, we actually do see the chat from here. That's one of the cool things about this platform. We can actually interact while we're here.
With all of our chats, our Facebook, our YouTube, because we can't stream onto Instagram because of their platform. It's okay. But if you have a question, put it in the chat.
Even if it's just to say, hey, watching.
Yeah, we're watching. Share it out. Tell somebody else, hey, check these weird people out on Monday nights.
And actually, one thing that would be useful as well, as you're seeing us at these places, like, share, subscribe, do all those things to help grow this and get the word out even further. The more people that are doing that, the more you comment, the more that all happens, the more people actually see this. So please, it seems like such a little thing, but really it's such a simple thing that you can do. You're seeing it anyway. It's right in front of you. Go ahead and hit those buttons. And that actually does make a positive difference for the exposure that Project Die Hard gets. So that's something simple that you please do that for us. That the more we grow this, the more we all are growing this. And that's the point here. We need that to happen.
This is the same thing with our resource, our mission partners, our resource partners, our facility suppliers, or do that for them too.
Oh, exactly. Yep.
If you see us post something about cabin connections out of Paducah, who's supplying our facility with cabins, if you like cabin connections or you'd like to support a company that supports us, like, follow, share them.
Yep.
Kurt has taught me, Susan has taught me, Christy has taught me about that marketing stuff. Yeah, I'm in full agreement. But I can't spend 12 hours a day behind a screen.
You do a really good job though of getting short videos out there, putting the flyers out there, getting that activity going on. So when people, anytime you guys are seeing it, again, all the resharing or liking or whatever you can do to boost it up, it all helps.
Hey, whoa, folks, it's not me. The videos, yes. Why? Because marketing said you need to do shorts. I said, I wear them. What's up? What the hell's a short?
Yep. You're learning all sorts of things you didn't know you'd be learning.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, so I got to do these. Okay.
And you're good at them. Who knew, right?
I'm working on them. I've been missing a few because those shorts have led to other things that have pulled me. Everybody says, oh, just do a short. There's a lot that goes into those things. Okay.
When you're wearing all the hats, it's hard to, yeah, you're wearing too many hats. We need to put some of the hats you're wearing on other people.
That'd be great. That'd be great. God will never leave the mission. We will never use the suffering of veterans to grow the mission. There's no drugs or alcohol allowed in the mission. Okay, come on. Join the team. Those are my 3 rules. Now, if Susan and Kurt want to add something, that's on them. My 3 rules.
What you got going.
My 3 rules are those. Now, if you make it into my inner circle, when I ask, can you do this? And you say, yes, I can. It's yours.
Awesome. We got somebody watching saying, great. I love it. Glad you're here.
Yeah, welcome. Sorry, I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name. Can't do it, brother.
Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. Thank you for joining, and please share it out. This is the only way we are going to grow.
And I know I've done a lot of the talking. Brian's done a bunch. Kurt, usually we give you the mic more than what we'd have tonight. I want to give you a chance to come on in too. And what's on your mind?
Well, I like social media wise to comment and share. And, the other thing I think about is, please don't forget about Project DieHard as you're having your conversations when you're at your dinner table or having breakfast or doing your business networking. Think about all the, like you say, talking, like right now, we're talking, find out, if people know about Project DieHard or if you know that they don't, also do us a favor by telling them about Project DieHard, include these topics in conversation and, and definitely don't forget about our veterans, during conversations you have on your daily basis. And, because, it takes all different ideas. I can say that, in the 2 years plus that I've been with Project DieHard that, when I first started, I, dove in, ready to help. What can I do? Doing what I'm doing and, kind of working at it. And then, Project DieHard grows, I grow, and having the meetings and getting to the point where we're doing the podcast. This is an evolution process. It's growing. And when we tell our story about water skiing, with what Sue and I did, it was something that happened to be in that story a 6-year progression. Now I know, Project DieHard has been around for many years. And so a lot of this is possible because of stuff that started happening when you started doing all this, Brian, that when I met you 2+ years ago, it was like you already had a lot going on and a lot of history in this. So, but I can appreciate with my showing up, I'm 2 years into this, and I know for what Sue and I can do, I know that, we were talking about the 2025 thing, and you said you're out there 2030. That is the way we got to think about this. We're in this for the long haul, and this is an insurmountable problem that we're solving, veteran suicide and how it's grown. And, we're going to keep fighting at this. And, our vision is to see that number start going down. That's what we're in this for, which, again, is an all hands on deck. So thank you, everybody out there, for every little thing that you might do.
Again, any help you can give. Sue and Kurt, our ambassadors, they do the podcast. Christy, marketing. Everybody has a talent. Bring it. Bring it. What can you do to grow this mission?
Think about where you work. Is where you are? If you own your own business, if you work for somebody who you can approach and talk to about this, a lot of companies out there too like to donate and get their name associated with different organizations. Have you considered this one? Why not?
Again, well, we have our community support programs. It's input from the team. Those programs took about a year to develop of what we ask, what we will do, what we ask our community members to do. That whole program took about a year to develop, right? Where do you fit in? Are you a ministry partner, a resource partner, facility supplier, mission supplier, or Club 22 member? Or are you a patron? Do you give $10 a month, $22 a month? Once again, I'm going to tell you, folks, I don't know what you give. Our monthly patrons, I do not know. The accountant and the treasurer know your name and the amount you give. They have strict orders never to tell me. So all I can say when you invite us to your event is thank you and God bless for everything you do for this mission. Okay, I think I'm done.
Let's do one last reminder here. We have Fill the Can Challenge coming up, and the deadline is, I think the 10th. It's coming up quick here to get your name in the hat with regard to the bucket. So Fill the Can Challenge. If you want to get your business, your whatever, if you want to get in to win the traveling trophy, that is something you need to get your name in right away. Fill the can at projectdiehard.org. Send an email there. Get your name in. Ask your questions. What do you need from us to be able to get in that whole fun?
When you email fill the can at projectdiehard.org, first of all, we are getting your emails. We're still looking for that person with IT knowledge to figure out what's going on with our emails and why people are saying it's not going through. We're getting them. Okay. But a complete info pack will be sent to you with the rules, everything. It's laid out. All you got to do is fill out the application and send it back by May 10th.
It's coming up quick. Get on it. Let's go. And then the actual challenge runs from Memorial Day through Independence Day. So what can you do to gain? And this is a virtual can. It's not that you are getting a physical can.
Oh, no.
Be on your desk. Go ahead.
Some people are getting physical cans. And everybody's getting a virtual can.
There we go. So some people get the double dip, so to speak. They get the virtual and the physical. You can make your own can if you're not nearby and want to get in. How many cans do you want? How many places can you put one?
One today. From the weekend we met, right? We got 2 participants. One participant wanted 2 cans.
Nice.
2 physical cans plus he's 2 virtual cans.
That actually, with what you just said there, Sue, that is something that everybody across the country or the world or whatever can make a can on behalf of Project DieHard, have people contribute into it. And then you take the proceeds of the can and then turn that around into an electronic transaction between you and Project DieHard. And, so that can increase what people can do to contributing to Project DieHard by putting a can out and saying, hey, what goes in this can, I'm going to donate that amount of money to Project DieHard.
Okay. And again, reach out if you want to hold a fundraiser to us. Because our platform that we use allows us to send you a link to create your own fundraiser for Project DieHard.
That's huge. You make it so easy.
Then you don't have to worry about the electronic transfer of jack. You just create the fundraiser, splash it out, say, I'm doing this for this, and it all rolls through our processing partner. So you ain't got to worry about cans, and you ain't got to worry about, just like the Fill the Can challenge with the virtual cans.
And there are some head-to-head challenges going on that you've mentioned. So, if you really want to get things interesting with somebody or another business that you can, challenge them to go head-to-head with you on who's going to win by getting more donations in this time frame. I would love to see a whole bunch of those.
2 veteran podcasters going head-to-head. 2 veteran Chamber of Commerce is going head-to-head. 2 local car dealerships here in Paducah going head-to-head. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting race.
I love it. Like a little competition to get it moving.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, brothers and sisters, stay strong. Don't give up the fight. We're here. Reach out. 988 press 1. Reach out to us. If we can help you, we will. If we can't, we'll be honest, and we can't. Our resources are limited because our mission is X, and that's what we have to concentrate on. With that, I'll let you guys handle this. You got 1 minute, and I will catch you on the flip side.
Excellent. You got a minute to win it. Go. Thank you so much, Brian. Brian Gibson is the founder and president of Project DieHard. Can't say enough good things about all the hard work, the heart, the everything that this guy puts into what this organization is. So, Brian, you're amazing. Thank you so much for all you do. I am 100% encouraging anybody listening to prayerfully consider, what can you do? Can you donate your time? Can you donate your resources? Can you donate your finances somehow? What is it that you can do? Because we all can do something, even if it's saying a prayer for this organization and helping all the positive that's going on. So as always, we are here on Monday nights at 6:30 p.m. Central for Project Die Hard Mission Monday updates. We look forward to seeing you back here, same time, same place next week. Till then, we thank you.